This is Toabird off Webtoon Canvas. I'm going to be reading the first couple of chapters of My Cat is an Elder God by Magirawashii. This is slice of life, supernatural, but it's definitely a comedy slice of life, which is probably why I'm going to try to get through both of the first chapters so you can see some of the humor that's going to be in it. The basic premise is that Gator, this cat, used to be an ancient elder god, and now he spends his days in quiet misery until his oblivious owner Wendy decides to ruin his peace with endless cuddles and chaos. So let's read this here and then chat about it a little. Once upon a time, I was a harbinger of chaos. Worlds crumbled beneath my gaze. Galaxies trembled at my passing. And yet I abandoned it all and cast myself into exile for reasons I have long since forgotten. Grrr. Nowhere to hide now, little guy. You think you can run from me? Now answer my question. Who's got the cutest, fluffiest belly? Oh, you do, Gator. You do, Gator. You like it, huh? You like it, little guy? Oh. This wretched mortal has defiled me and I fall for it. Oh, you smell so good, Gator. I can do this all day. I've had enough of this. Let's play some more, eh? Wow! Gator, what's wrong? You wretched human, you have mocked me for the last time. By the slumbering horrors beyond time, I curse thee! May your socks forever slip into the abyss. May your spoon dive into your soup at the moment of greatest hunger. And may the grand finale of every show you adore be spoiled before your eyes. Uh-huh. And you shall never know peace, belly rubber. You're already bored of the feather stick, right, Gator? Don't worry, I have many other toys. Wait. I have been outplayed once more. I swear that one day I shall destroy this human. Run, Gator, run. But once after I get a hold of this damn glow. That was chapter 1. My 2-year-old came to interrupt. She needed a poopy diaper change and she wanted my phone. So sorry about her background noise. Okay, one thing I didn't realize is this is actually a whole team. So the author is Magirawashii, and then there's the scriptwriter Medesu, lead artist HotCoco99, and 2 assistants, Sebastian and Deja. So it looks like 5 people making this cute little comedy here. Okay, chapter 2, a trip to the vet. What a good day. A simple life, peaceful and quiet. Wake up, buddy. Time for your first vaccination. Oh, for Toda's sake. Wait, did you just say vaccination? Now come inside, Gator. Don't be scared. It's for your own good. No, not the pointy thing. I didn't know you were so excited, Gator. Maybe I should take you to the clinic more often. I should have just obliterated this world when I had the chance. Miss Wendy, I've been expecting you. Hi, Doc. This is my cat, Gator. Hi, Gator. What a lively little fellow. Don't worry, little mister. This will be quick and painless. This smug bastard isn't even trying to hide his grin. I'm sorry, Gator. I can't watch. I'm afraid of needles. I'm so sorry. Can't you see I'm afraid of it too, you damn meat sack? There's a lot of swearing in this, actually. It's okay, kitty. Relax. The sooner I can give you the best cat snack in the world. Enough of this nonsense. What? Everything just stopped. Oh, fun. Ah! What are you? Listen here, you sentient mulch. I do not wish to be pierced by your cursed stabby stick. Shiver, shiver. Nor will I reveal myself to her and risk losing everything. So from now on, every time she brings me here, you'll pretend everything's normal. Healthy cat, quick check, no nonsense. If you mess it up, I'll make sure you regret it. Here you go, Miss Wendy. Your cat has been vaccinated. You're done already? I didn't hear any screaming at all. Just take your cat home quickly. Thanks, Doc. See you next time. I want to quit my job. Okay, that was the second chapter. Okay, so we've read a couple chapters and we've seen this funny little former elder god cat now living his life. A couple fun things that I noted is one's the art's deceptively simplistic, I would put it. Like the design is pretty simple. It reminds me of Sailor Moon, Luna with like the little moon, only he's got the little star, which I love. But if you look at a lot of the posing throughout the series, it's not static. Like they've got some good angles going on. They've got a good understanding of like their three-dimensional placement of this cat and girl in the space. So even though the design is simple, which is great for a comic because you can draw things quickly and over, they're actually making him look like a cat and giving it a lot of life just in the expressions and posing. Um, and I love his little expressions. The cat's definitely my favorite character. I will say she seems like the typical, how do you put it, the mean cat owner that does not respect her cat's boundaries, which I don't always find that humorous per se of itself, because I like cats and I think you should respect their boundaries a little bit. So like the complete smothering wouldn't normally be interesting to me, but because we've got his constant commentary and because he's a bit of a, what is the term, a tsundere, I can't pronounce it, where he's like acting all tough, but he really secretly loves it, then it works. And it's just funny. And I love his curses. May your socks forever slip into the abyss, or may your spoon dive into your soup at the moment of greatest danger. May the grand finale of every show you adore be spoiled. Like, he's picking very minor irritations for humor for humans. He's not actually cursing her with anything terrible, which just shows that he is already attached to her. And that he's comfortable in this new life. Let's see. I guess, what other things should I comment on here? I will say, I wish there'd been more of that funny, his funny phrasing, like his Fortuna's sake or something like that, rather than relying on words like damn and crap and ones like that, because it's not something I would normally want to read around my kids. But that's just my personal choice, and most people don't read comics around their kids anyway, so it doesn't matter that much. It's just I think it could have done without these standard swear words and just given him, some like eldritch French fries, or come up with something that fits his background to say, rather than human curse words. Let's see. She really adores her cat, and I just love this. He's just constantly looking grumpy and angry. And again, like the angles are pretty fun. I know a lot of these backgrounds are just kind of 3D slapped in, but they did think a lot about the composition, or even how his like thought bubble is angled to kind of go up in the cat carrier. I really like that. So you there's always the risk when you're doing a teen comic that everything might not mesh well. And in this case, I think it worked out. However they distributed the tasks, because it is paced really well, and the composition is really well done. Um, so yeah, so that I think did work in their favor. Uh, just my vet, very simple. And then, yeah, this fun little vet character that he does look really scary in that picture, but it's hard to say whether that's the vet's actual personality or is just the cat's skewed perspective. And then, really briefly before we run out of time, just that one entrance shot where we see him in his true form and he's just kind of sitting and crouching like, yo, hi dude, hey, don't you screw up my perfect happy life. So anyway, this is a fun one, fun comedy. My cat is an elder god.